Squeaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new here, this is my first video back. So welcome to Exploring Spirit. This is my new channel. Not new, I didn't create it. We rebranded. Relaunch. This is a relaunch, okay? First video. My normal schedule starting now will be 2 times a week, probably on Thursdays and Sundays. And for Halloween, there may or may not be 3 videos a week. So you're gonna have to turn the bell on and stay ready. I have some explaining to do. But if you're new here, you can just skip to this time because I have to explain why I've been gone for almost a year. So if you don't care about that or you haven't missed me, then just skip to the time below to get to the paranormal updates. Long story short, last time I posted was on Halloween last year, which we're coming up on a year, so part of the reason being a rebrand. As you can tell, my channel name changed. It used to be Miranda Talks, but I changed it to Exploring Spirit. Exploring Spirit is basically a metaphor, half for exploring paranormal spirits, and also half I'm the exploring spirit, or I'm exploring the spirit, like the Holy Spirit. There's a lot of different meanings for it, but that's part of the reason. Rebranding purposes, behind the scenes things for YouTube, but also work. You know, I run another business. It's not just YouTube that I do. So it was setting up systems to be able to start doing this again. That's basically what it is. So rebranding and work. But now, hopefully we have a system in place so I can focus more on YouTube. I have a schedule for YouTube to film and edit and all the behind the scenes things. So that creepy monster sound is our new puppy, Obi. We got him when he was a puppy, but I haven't been on social media since last October, so no one has seen him. I haven't posted about him. He is on Instagram now. He doesn't have an Instagram. I posted him on my Instagram. I'll post a picture here. His name is Obi. He's about 5.5 months old. So yeah, he's already a large dog. He's half German Shepherd and half chocolate lab. So he's going to be a big dog. Anyways, that's basically it. That's where I've been. Sorry, I've been like posting all these things on my channel being like, we're coming back, and I never did. I'm so sorry, but I just explained where I was, but now we're back. So hey everyone, this is the time I told you to skip to. So before we get started with my paranormal updates, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social so we can become friends, and let's just get started. Since I haven't done many paranormal videos, it's odd that over the last, how long has it been? 10 months? I'm filming this at the beginning of September, but you're seeing this at the end of September. So in the last year, not much has happened, and I'm pretty convinced it's because I haven't talked about it. I haven't watched much paranormal stuff like I used to be obsessed, and I've been sad that I haven't been able to, so I'm so excited that I'm actually starting to get back into it, but I'm sure a bunch of crazy stuff's gonna happen after this. But with that being said, the first thing that happened after the last video I filmed was right before Christmas. It was for about 3 days I started to see shadows out of the corner of my eye at my house. Not here. If you're new here, I'm in my office filming. I have a set and we work here. River works here. We have a whole team that works here. See, creepy junk like that doesn't need to happen when I'm here alone. That works here. Works here. Okay, I'm sorry, it's like myself out. I can't be looking at the creepy dark door over there. So at my house, not even here, at my house, I would start to see shadows for 3 days straight. I even wrote down in my notes. And I remember specifically, for some reason, I kept seeing it. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. So for like 3 days straight, out of the corner of my eye, you know how you always see shadows out of the corner of your eye? It was non-stop at my house for 3 days straight. And every time I would look, nothing there. In these 3 days, do you guys remember probably the last Paranormal Storytime update thing I made? I was talking about how it always looked like when I was at my sink, specifically at my sink in my kitchen, it looked like someone was like sneaking under the counter to come and scare me, because our sink is on like a little island. So there's a like bar area on the other side of our sink, and I always saw someone sneaking around behind the counter like they're about to scare me. Well, it happened again. Guess what? There's never anyone there. there. That's really fun when I see that. I'm prepared. I'm like, ha, you can't scare me. And then there's no one there. So then that does kind of scare me. And when I see the thing sneaking behind the counter, it's not a shadow. That's why I get even more scared, because it looks like an actual person, sneaking around the counter. The next thing that happened around March of this year, we are in an office. As I've said, we do photo and video for clients. So we had set up a little closet space to be a kind of prop area. And if you follow me on Instagram, those newspaper backdrop and all the pink and blue lights, that was from this time. So we set up the whole room covered in newspapers because we are going to do a photo shoot in there. They've been up for months at this point, like months. So that's just the backstory of this room. It's just set up with newspaper all over the walls. Months go by. I'm on Marco Polo with my mom, showing her our office and our shoot setup and our backdrops and a tour of the office. I have this on video, so I'm not crazy. As I walk down the hall past this little closet we turned into a little set studio thing, the wallpaper, the newspaper, falls down. Now, not just like, it's been up for months, okay? Months. Nothing happened. We walk by it every day. Randomly, when I'm filming our office, the wallpaper, keep calling it wallpaper because we put newspaper up on the wall so it looked like wallpaper. The newspapers fell down. And I'm not crazy. It's on camera. Here, you can watch. Oh gosh. Oh no. No, will you come with me? Where's the flashlight? You're just gonna let me go get killed by myself? Here we go. With the ghosts. Ew, come here. Ah! Are you kidding me? Ah! That was not me. That was not me. That was not me. Did you not hear that? I literally, it's on camera, the whole wall of newspaper just fell down. I was watching it. It's literally on camera. It's literally on camera. It just fell down in front of my face. I wasn't even near it. So as you can see, at first I heard it, and then you can see it. And the way it fell was not like, oh, it just fell because it's been up for a while. No, it like ripped, and then ripped all the way off. Ah! Are you kidding me? Ah! Did it not? How creepy is that? Let me know your thoughts on that, because that's like one of the scariest things that happened to me here. Not a fan. All the lights were off. It didn't even look cozy and cool like it does in here now. It was just, I was just walking through, showing my mom the office, and then creepy stuff's gotta happen. Next thing happened in July, the beginning of July specifically, I wrote down in my notes. We got OB around the end of May, I want to say, in May sometime. I haven't posted about OB until now, so he's kind of been a secret, but not on purpose, just because I'm so busy. I never had time to take pictures or post him. A few minutes after we got him, probably a few weeks or months after we got him, we obviously can bring him into the office because it's our office. We don't work with a ton of people. He's just like our office dog. This place I've explained before, our office is kind of creepy, and I'm here alone right now filming this in the darkness, so that's really cool. But yeah, he was just laying here one day. We're here all the time, and he just jumps up from laying over here like he does. His bed is behind me in this little corner. He just jumps up and runs to our door and starts growling and barking. But the thing is, the door is open and there's lights out there and no one's there. So what was he barking at? He like shot up, ran to the door growling and barking, and no one's there. The door's open. It's not like he saw, we have a little window, like a little, it's like an old door. So it's got like one of those old, tall, skinny windows. No one's there. It's not like he was looking through that. The door was open and he just runs growling and barking at nothing. So that scared me. Sorry if I keep looking that way because I'm looking right at the door. There's a window that I don't want to look out of because it's dark and creepy out there. I should probably turn the light on so I don't get scared. Okay, sorry if it shifted. I had to change my battery and the light outside is now on. background so I can see in the hallway, so we're good. Although when I was up changing my battery, I heard a door shut, which I'm the only one here right now, so. I hope you all heard that. That's what I heard when I was changing my battery. We're on the second floor, so I'm just gonna say that someone's downstairs, because I know no one's upstairs. Okay, see, this junk hasn't happened since last year, and now the second that I start to talk about it. I just need to get through this video, so if you can hear the background, something in the background, I tried to turn it down low enough, but I have a show on in the background, like on volume 1, just to drown out the sound. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry, but hopefully you can't. I don't even know where I was, and I hope that you heard that. I know no one's up here because we have 2 doors that lead up here, and you can hear both of them when they shut because they're not quiet. The sound did come from downstairs, so we're just gonna say someone's downstairs, which wouldn't be too crazy, but still creepy timing. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that scared me. I'm psyching myself out right now. I need to calm down. I need to take a break after this video and watch something funny or something. We have a meeting in an hour, so I need to finish this filming, but no one's here yet, so I shouldn't be hearing sounds. And now I'm taking too long to do this, so I'm gonna run out of time to film. Moving on to the middle of July. Okay, so back at my house, my whole family was sitting around watching a movie or something. We were watching a show or something. We were all together in the living room watching a show. From the living room, you can see outside because we have little baby windows on the side of our door. You can see if someone's at the door. So, all this to say, we were all sitting there watching a show. Randomly, we hear a giant thump on the door. Not a knock, a thump. Like someone just like, bam, really hard once on the door. Okay, before I go further, at your house, do you have like a spot where you sit? Like if you're sitting watching TV, does everyone in your house have a spot they sit at? Because that's how it is in my house. We all always sit in the same spot. We all sit in the same spot. So my dad always sits at the spot where he can see the front door out the window. If someone's there, he can see. He saw no one when this thump happened. There was no wind, because sometimes our house is old, so sometimes the door shakes when there's wind. And we also have a ring. There was no movement, no sound, no one ring the doorbell, no one's there. Also, the dogs heard it because they were barking. They heard someone at the front door, so they ran to the front door barking. Sorry if I keep looking away, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to, but I just keep looking out the window, expecting something or someone to be there, but there's... So we're all just sitting there. There's no one else it could be because my whole family was in one spot watching something. So the dogs heard it. There's no movement on the ring. We can see the whole front porch and the door on the ring. No one's there, no sound. Something banged on the window, which in an old paranormal update, I always say I see people at the front door. Don't know why. Always on the front porch. We have a covered front porch, and I always see short shadows. Ghost children, don't know. Always on the front porch, outside, not inside. Outside on the front porch, running across the window, up at the front door. It's always like this height. I'm sitting down right now, so always like this height. So, what could it be? No clue. We were all just together, heard a giant on the front door. Dogs heard it, ran, no ring movement, nothing. So what was it? Last update for at my house. Then we're gonna jump back to the office, but first, the last thing at my house, I was just sitting in my room one day. You know how if a door's not shut all the way, but the air turns on, it'll like shut the door? It shuts the door, right? Well, one day I was sitting in my room and my door just shot open. Not all the way open. It opened to a spot and stayed there. It was like, meh. This much. It was like, but if the air was on, the door would have shut because when the air turns on, the door shuts. Like literally my door will slam shut if the air turns on. So why the door randomly was like, no clue, your guess is as good as mine. Someone was trying to come in my room and I was like, So that was the last update from my house, and the last update is from where we are sitting now. We have a camera, a security camera. So I have footage of the creepy things that happens when we're not here. That's why I'm scared to be here alone. I will explain first. There's many days, different times of day, when we're not here, that our camera tells us there's sound detected or movement detected when we aren't here. So why is it doing that? And it's not like, oh, you can tell the building's settling because it's old. No. What I'm about to play is all the knocks, and we've just stopped checking when it says there's a sound because it's gonna be some creepy thump, some weird rattling. There's nothing. We're here all the time during the day. There's no weird rattling, banging sounds. We can hear when it settles, and you can hear on the security camera when it settles, and it does not sound like that. At 3 a.m., at 1 a.m., all in the middle of the night is when these creepy sounds happen. Obviously weekends we don't come here to work, and during the day there's no creepy sounds, but at night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., there's a random thump. Oh wait, can he not sound like a little goblin back there right now? It's not the time. The thumps and sounds are one thing, and there's also sometimes sounds like a demogorgon. What on earth in here could make the sound of a weird creature crawling through the floor? You think I'm dramatic, but when I play these, you'll know. I'm just gonna make a montage of them, so I'm explaining them first, but also with that, there's also motion that gets detected in the middle of the night. So we're like, who the heck is in our office? Because it goes off when it sees a human. So we turn on the security camera, and guess what? Giant orbs just float on by through the room. Sometimes it looks like spiders, so we're like, oh cool, spiders on the camera. Well, we get here, check the camera. I can see it right now. You can see there's nothing in front of it. It literally looks like a spider. It'll be like, not like crawling, but like a web is what I'm trying to say. It looks like cobwebs are across the thing. But when we get here, there's nothing on it. And it goes away in the next scene that it catches. So let's just show you all of these things I'm talking about, and you'll understand how weird it is. It's not dust that you see, because we would see it all the time, and it only picks it up every once in a while. Let's play it. So yeah, I'm over talking about this haunted place we're in, because you can tell the bookshelf that's in the video is what's right here. So I'm gonna stop talking about this and watch something funny. People will be here soon, so I don't have to be scared here. But until then, I will keep track of the next, I'm sure now lots of paranormal things are gonna happen, especially from starting Halloween things, which I am now. We came back on the first day of fall, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting twice a week for a normal schedule, and during October for spooky season, I'm going to be posting 3 times a week. Maybe 4 if you're lucky. There's going to be a Halloween special of some sort. I'm not exactly sure yet. Might even go live with some guests. So let me know what you want me to do for a Halloween special. Do we make a long, creepy, go somewhere crazy for Halloween to do an investigation? Do you want me to go live? Tell me what you want me to do down below. It's still up in the air because it's only the beginning of September. But let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to do a giveaway of some sort? I don't know. Let me know what you want me to do for a Halloween special down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on the bell so you can see the next time I upload, because I will be uploading every week now, twice a week. So yeah, sorry I was gone for so long. I didn't mean to go on a hiatus for a whole year, but it just happened that way, and I'm sorry, but I'm back and it's gonna be better than ever. Brand new channel, relaunch. It's gonna be great. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.